Sometimes a light shines so brightly that its warmth is felt by everyone around it. Makena White was one of those lights. At just 28, her sudden passing left a profound void in the hearts of all who knew her. The news, shared in late September 2025, sent shockwaves far beyond her immediate circle, touching a global community that had come to know her through her radiant smile and unwavering support for PGA Tour golfer Jake Knapp. She was more than a presence on the golf course. She was a daughter, a friend, a professional, and a partner whose kindness left a lasting mark. Her loss is not just a story of a golfer's grief, but of a remarkable young woman whose life was a testament to compassion and a rare ability to make everyone feel truly seen. For Jake Knapp, this is an unimaginable tragedy. He's lost his biggest supporter and best friend. The memories they created together, once sources of pure joy, now serve as poignant reminders of a future unfairly cut short. Makena's story is one of love, dedication, and a quiet strength that inspired those around her. Her light may have been extinguished too early, but the warmth she brought will continue to be felt by all who loved her. Before the world knew her as Jake Knapp's partner, Makena White was a bright, ambitious woman from Ottawa, Canada. A proud McMaster University graduate, she earned degrees in communications and software engineering, blending intellect with empathy. Makena worked in surgical sales, providing essential equipment to vascular and cardiac surgeons, a demanding role she filled with expertise and genuine care. Colleagues remember her for her warmth and attention to detail, qualities that set her apart in a competitive field. Friends describe her as someone who made everyone feel special, always ready to listen and celebrate others' successes. Her beloved dogs, Nellie and Fergie, were constant companions, often featured in her joyful social media posts. Makena's compassion deepened after losing her mother, Crystal, to Alzheimer's in 2022, forging a powerful bond with her family. Despite adversity, she poured love and positivity into the world. She was a daughter, a professional, a dog mom, and a friend whose impact was felt deeply by all who crossed her path. Makena's story is one of resilience and kindness, remembered by everyone she touched. The love story between Makena White and Jake Knapp was both beautifully ordinary and extraordinary. Their journey began in August 2023, blossoming quietly before capturing the hearts of the golf world. When Jake won his first PGA Tour event at the Mexico Open, Makena was there. Her embrace on the 18th green became an iconic image of shared triumph. Their relationship was a partnership built on mutual support, adventure, and deep friendship. Makena's social media offered glimpses into their life, filled with heartfelt tributes and playful moments. She called Jake her very best friend, writing, "No matter where our crazy adventures take us, you make every place feel like home." Her final post celebrated the start of his second season, expressing pride and unwavering encouragement. These public declarations revealed a love that was both profound and easy, rooted in admiration and joy. They were a team, and she was without a doubt his biggest fan. Their story was a reminder that behind every athlete is a support system built on love. The news of Makena White's passing arrived suddenly, leaving friends, family, and the wider community in disbelief. A close friend shared the heartbreaking announcement on her Instagram, confirming the loss of a vibrant soul at just 28. No cause was disclosed as the family sought privacy during this painful time. The focus shifted from the circumstances to celebrating who Makena was, and the emptiness her absence created. The announcement coincided with the start of the 2025 Ryder Cup, highlighting the contrast between public celebration and private grief. For those who followed her journey, the loss felt deeply personal. She was more than a name. She was the smiling face on the 18th green. Her passing was a stark reminder of life's fragility and the unpredictability of tomorrow. Social media and the golf community were flooded with tributes, struggling to reconcile her vibrant images with the reality of her loss. A bright light had gone out and the world felt darker for it. In this moment, the community united in mourning, honoring her memory. Makena White's passing sent a wave of sorrow through the entire golf community. Players, caddies, journalists, and fans alike felt the loss, setting aside rivalries to share in collective grief. CBS sports reporter Amanda Balionis expressed, "Getting to know Makena was one of my favorite parts of this last year. I will miss her light." Social media became a space for mourning, with tributes pouring in from around the globe. Many shared photos of her celebrating Jake's Mexico Open win, a symbol of their shared happiness. These were not just condolences for a golfer, but genuine sorrow for a young woman who had become beloved in the sport. The outpouring of support highlighted the deep sense of community within golf. In times of tragedy, the sport comes together, offering prayers and strength to those in need. The wave of sorrow was matched by a wave of love, as the community wrapped its arms around Jake and Makena's loved ones. Her memory became a unifying force, reminding everyone of the humanity behind the game. Amidst his grief, Jake Knapp shared a moving tribute to Makena White. He spoke of her selflessness, saying, "Makena was such a thoughtful person whose selflessness toward others is something I will always appreciate." Jake reflected on the unforgettable memories they shared, admitting the reality of her absence is tough to comprehend. He honored not just their relationship, but the wide circle of people who loved Makena, her family, friends, and all touched by her energy. "Her fun, outgoing energy will be missed by all of us," he shared, ensuring her memory would be defined by the way she lived. His words were a portrait of love and gratitude, focusing on the joy she brought to so many. Jake's tribute became a guiding light for all who mourned, reminding them to remember Makena for her beautiful spirit. Grief is a deeply personal journey, and for Jake Knapp it's one he must now walk without his partner. Coping with sudden loss requires immense strength, support, and time, especially in the public eye. The days ahead will be about more than mourning. They'll be about finding a way to move forward while carrying Makena's memory. Family, friends, and the PGA Tour community will be crucial sources of comfort and support. Professional golf will likely take a back seat as Jake focuses on healing, with the sports community giving him all the time he needs. Coping will be a day-by-day process with moments of both sadness and fond remembrance. The path forward involves honoring Makena's memory and eventually allowing joy to return. With love and support, Jake will hopefully find the strength to navigate this difficult chapter. In honoring Makena White, her loved ones have chosen to support causes close to her heart. Instead of flowers, they encourage donations to the Bruyere Brain Health and Memory Clinic, where Makena's mother was treated for Alzheimer's. This gesture honors both mother and daughter, turning personal tragedy into hope for others. The second cause is the Griffin Bell Endowment Fund, supporting childhood cancer research, a reflection of Makena's compassion for the vulnerable. Supporting these causes allows her kindness to ripple outward, touching lives she never met. It's a way for those mourning to channel their sorrow into something positive. Makena's legacy becomes one of love and action, ensuring her light continues to shine. Her memory lives on through the good done in her name. As the shock of Makena White's passing settles, her legacy continues to inspire. Her story is one of love, intelligence, and kindness, qualities that will be remembered most. For Jake, her family, and friends, every memory is a treasure, a reminder of her joy. The most powerful way to honor Makena is to embrace the spirit of giving she embodied. Supporting the causes she loved ensures her name is forever linked to hope and healing. Though her time was short, the love she gave left an indelible mark. By living with more kindness and compassion, we keep her beautiful spirit alive.